Hey everyone, and welcome back to Greatest Good Tarot. I hope you're doing well and trying to keep out of mischief. Just try, please, if you wouldn't. Please, just for the rest of us. It's just exhausting. So this is a reading that was suggested by Catherine. Hello, you're right there. And 34 upvotes. And it is, will we ever find out the secret that Stuttering Starmer is hiding? Oh, so we've got this is a predictions reading. We'll find out. Let's have a look. If you're new here, this is one of 4 types of reading that we do on the channel. Please subscribe and ding that bell. Come and join the village, the greatest good village. We're building a village because it takes a village to support everybody. Have I said village enough times? I don't know. So I just don't know. So let's have a butcher's, shall we? Will we ever find out the secret that Starmer is hiding for the greatest good for all concerned? Thank you. Always be appreciative. And if you do like the reading, by the way, thummy like, really genuinely, honestly helps out the channel immensely. So I just thought I'll throw that out there. Spreading muck. That's what it felt. As soon as I put that down, it's like spreading muck. Energy weapon. That's our enlightenment. You and me, enlightened together. You and me, scum class. That's us. Waking up. A sinking ship. So yes, is the answer. You can turn off now. Downgrade. People are falling, he's falling from a great height. Labour is sinking no matter what. I'm trying to get rid of this glare. I'll hold it down for a bit. And so it's very much people are awakened, people are enlightened here. So notice everybody else is kind of dark, gloomy, trying to hide things in the darkness. We're enlightened. We know what's coming. Tensions are escalating. Hiding something. No crap, Sherlock. Yeah. Moon unclear. So, like I said, hidden in the darkness. This is turning into a situation. Oh, hello. All right. It's a bit eager. So that one's eager. All right. We'll leave that one there for now. It's turning into a situation where the tension here I'm feeling is just like everything. Everything. Just like one thing after another. They haven't did he even get his holiday? That was bitching that he missed. Did he even get it by now? Oh, I'm so tired. He just needs a holiday. I haven't had a holiday for about 10 years. But, it's, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, he hasn't had a holiday, bless him. When was the last time you had a holiday? Put it, a proper holiday, not visiting friends or like a weekend away, a proper holiday. Put it down in the comments down below. Bless his little cotton socks. Who are these people? Really? Definitely hiding something. The moon is very kind of hush. I heard rumour, and it's just a rumour. I heard rumour that Lord Ali, remember him, was spotted having dinner with Sue Gray the other week, or this week, had just gone. I know, I know, exactly. Really? Yes, really. Yeah. So let's have a look at this one here. Fire. Yes, that's you and me, baby. That warmth, that passion, that growing kind of distrust in everything, kind of replacing the cold with warmth, people clubbing together. This is us, you and me. Planned outcome. It's gonna happen. Shadow ruler. They're gonna drop. They're gonna get rid of him. The decision's already been made. Compromised. Exactly. Compromised. Underlying energy uprising. Yeah. This is. I've just noticed the uprising has also got ladders in the background. It's kind of like the ladder up there. So yes, it is coming. So now we've got the baseline for the new boys and girls. This is the baseline, so we can get kind of the understanding, the foundation of the reading. Let's get some tarot. Let's find out. Okay. Let's get some more detail. Especially with this shadow ruler. How's this going to go? Where's this going? But this planned outcome, this feels like kind of Labour Party elites. That feels like kind of his boss, if you get me. His real boss, not us, within his party kind of thing. We need to relax, calm the F down card. Four of Swords, chill, relaxed. Messenger, we are protected. Wow, this has changed a bit. The Messenger card is one of the 4 extra cards in this deck that I refer to as the Epic Arcana. This is an opportunity for us to really lean into our spiritual growth, spiritual development. Yeah, that's why we do the Timeless Collective readings. That's why we've got the personal private readings available on our website, greatestgoodtarot.com. There's a link in the description. Subtle hint, just saying for a friend. That kind of thing. Was that subtle? I think it was. That kind of thing. We can lean into our journaling and our self-love, self-care, all that kind of good jazz, all right? Ace of Cups, so that we can be creative. We can have that light bulb moment and have the courage to persevere through. The wounded warrior of the 9 of Wands. The courage to stand up and go for the final time, kind of building stuff that truly resonates with each other, kind of, and us individually, and our little family and all that kind of jazz. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so that's us being told and put in our place. Right. King of Buttons, King of Pentacles. This outcome between us is concerning the King of Pentacles is the glorified Excel spreadsheet accountant of the deck for me. As I've mentioned, just for the new boys and girls. Okay. So he doesn't look at money, how much something is, priced at. He looks at what is it worth, value. Yeah. What does the value of that friend, place, trinket, the example that I always give is that great Aunt Doris gave you a trinket when you were a kid. And it is meaningless to everybody else, but it has got so much value, so much worth. It is priceless to you because of its connection. Do you see what I mean? That's what that is. So this is what we're kind of being pushed towards spiritually, that we are truly finding value of things. Not everything is a DFS sofa sale, for example, or the biggest, I don't know, what are we up to, 110-inch telly. Yeah, they do exist. Yeah, I know. What? Who has a house big enough? You know what I mean? Those kind of things. It's not all about the plastic thing or the latest gadget or gizmo. It's bigger than that. And I think this reset that we're going through, this change that we're going through, is truly kind of enlightening us to what we truly value. We've been living in boxes, let's be honest, pigeonholed and stuff like that. Now we're kind of being encouraged while we're moving through this, while we're being worn down, to find out what we truly do value, what we truly do desire. As an example, you may be living in Nottingham. I'm sorry if you are. I don't know. I've been round Nottingham. I've never been in Nottingham. I don't know. It was just the first name that came to mind. But really, you want to live in the Lake District, which is a beautiful part of the country. Or you may want to live on the coast. Or you may want to live in Scotland, which is the most beautiful country in the world, pretty much. Let's be honest. but they're really miffed off because they can only see it for like 2% of the time because it's normally foggy. So it's very disappointing. I'm joking. They can only see it for 30% of the time. But no, it's so going to get told off. I'm sorry. But it's that kind of thing where this is what we're reflecting on. This is the time to truly kind of realize we've been hoodwinked down this road for so long. Does it even resonate with me? Does it even make sense to me? Does it even? And this is what I'm getting there. Anyway, yes, because of this betrayal, the 10 of Swords. We've been backstabbed, we've been betrayed, we've been manipulated, we've been all this, but it's a 10, end of the cycle. We're breaking out of this. It's almost as if it's divinely guided, some people may say. It's that kind of shenanigans, yeah? 9 of Cups, to go towards our wish come true. Exactly. So if you want to live on the coast, it's that kind of thing. If you want to build yourself your own little business and do the own shindig, or go RVing across America, or whatever it may be for you, babes. It's that kind of shenanigans. It's rethinking, kind of almost like a reset button to kind of, what do you actually desire? You've been told what you desire, but now it's like, what do you actually desire? You see the difference, yeah? And there's the passion, the action, putting it in. Queen of Swords, this is you beautifully cutting out the crud, cutting out what no longer serves you, because this passion is galloping in, quite literally, the Knight of Wands, to this new adventure, this new excitement, you putting the work in to make this new wish come true happen with the 9 of Cups, yeah? And the last card we got here. So reflect on it. We started with the Calm the F Down card with the 4 of Swords, which is just peace, chill. 4 of Cups we end with, which is more kind of the spiritual side, meditation, contemplation, kind of reconnecting with nature, all that good jazz. Now, that feels more about self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-worth that I keep on flapping about. That's it. Ends with that. Overarching energy, Queen of Pentacles, Mumsy card. The Mumsy card, the middle Empress as well. There's 3 Empresses in Tarot for me, how I read it. So this is the nurturing, making things, not just yourself and your family, but also this kind of watering, taking care of it, making things like grow and kind of words. Yeah, that's lovely. I haven't had enough coffee this morning. 6 of Buttons, 6 of Pentacles, underlying energy. Rebalancing the situation. Fair trade, fair opportunities, fair. That just feel coming across as fairness to me, which is more about justice. That's normally fairness, but this is that. Yeah. So it's not just about because we're constantly being told, like, this is what assets really are, yeah? But this is kind of resetting what assets are for us. It's slightly different. It's a different way of doing things. Yes, all right, getting a mortgage or getting a place to live and all that kind of stuff is assets as well. But it's broader than what we've been taught and learned, yeah? It's that kind of thing. And I know this is a waffle before we get into some more tarot, to kind of more advice and stuff as we're going forward. But this is very much the time to focus on the new plan. Yeah. Learning about, as an example, instead of bitching about it, and I know some of you have, I'm just mentioning it. I have read it, about what the elites are doing, and the kind of the local manor and the estate and what they've been doing for hundreds of years and that kind of stuff. Instead of moaning about it, the rules are there for everybody. Okay? A trust, a family trust, can be applied for everybody. Yeah. Most elites, especially if you watch the Dispatch, I still haven't watched it yet, but the Dispatches thing, the alleged expose about Charlie Boy. with the Duchy of Cornwall and all that kind of stuff. They are like family trusts. Don't bitch about them. Oh, look at these, because they don't personally own anything. It's all owned by the trust. Instead, learn it to then apply it to you and your family. Yeah, it's just learn what they do so you can apply it to yourself. Yeah, it's that kind of mentality, not from an arrogant, egotistical point of view. It's just the fact that like they're the rules. Play within the rules. Then so that you don't have to do kind of a and others have done it as well, like Jimmy Carr, but Gary Barlow and all that kind of like tax dodging. You don't need to do that. Just play the rules that everyone else is playing. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just you don't need to do all that crud. So anyway, this is the time to prepare yourself. So how's this? When we'll find out about Starmer for the greatest good for all concerned. Thank you. But I love that in the middle, kind of that empowerment reading here for us, for you and me, scum class. Yeah, I love it. Loves it. Right. He's holding on for dear life. Holding on to the secrets for dear life. But there, Five of Pentacles. These are the people that he's kind of thrown under the bus. These are the people that he, like, along the way have manipulated, destroyed, screwed over, that kind of energy. Clubbing together, collaborating. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I found coffee. Very lovely. The club. This doesn't feel like a party. This feels more like swapping notes. Because he thinks he's won. It's a short-sighted win. He's manipulated the situation. It's a hollow victory in that respect. So he thinks he's a pig in crap, rolling around and all that jazz. When actually the backstabbing is coming along. The start is divinely guided. No way. So the truth will out. The truth, all these people will be vindicated. Whoever has been thrown under the bus, whoever's been discarded, or that is defending his ground. 9 of Cups, manifesting, wish coming true, which is on top of the 9 of Cups down here for us. So this is very much. It's exactly the same space, yeah. This is very much, it is coming out, and this feels like Starmer defending his ground already. This up here feels like divinely guided for their journey to actually kind of expose what's actually going on. Meanwhile, it's also divinely guided that he's defending his ground. The pressure is building, that kind of thing. This feels bigger than just him, but it's probably one of the reasons why he's never in the UK. It feels like it. Oh, 2 of Swords feels like he's quite literally blinded. He's trying to blinker himself from it. He's trying to ignore it. And he's almost like advising everybody, just ignore it. Just ignore it. We told them that we won't be popular. We're not popular. Shocking. Here we go. It's almost, we've... one of our commitments has come true. It's that kind of energy. Yeah. Normally it's about a choice, a decision, but this feels more like in its reverse state, where it's like la 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 la, fingers in ears, stubbornness, that kind of energy. Taking a leap of faith. Oh. This is these people collaborating together. Kind of. I'm not getting a time. 2 of Cups. Teaming up. Actually, this partnership here feels more like tabloids. Feels more like kind of with journalists kind of thing. And actually pulling the trigger kind of stuff. But this is The delays, because we did say he's going to go sooner, the delay here, the Seven of Wands, is very much because he's doing everything he can and throwing other people under the bus and distracting people with, as we've mentioned it previously, the expose on Charlie Boy. We did a reading, I believe, and it was like that came out as like it was a distraction to try and get some people off the scent, which it has had. It had the outcome. Let's be honest, some of them. But people keep coming back. They won't release it. There was even Andrew Neil, because I don't stay in an echo chamber. I purposely try and listen and watch and view things from all sides of the spectrum, right? So Andrew Neil on Times Radio, even he, because he's been, across in America, he was just showing off that he'd had a holiday in America for 2 weeks while allegedly covering Trumpy Trump and the whole election over there. But blatantly, it was just a swanny. We all know it. But he was saying he was shocked when he came back that people are still talking about the budget and the farmers and all that kind of stuff. He was like, being out of the bubble and coming back in is like, he couldn't remember. I believe the quote was he couldn't remember a time where it still kept sticking around. It's not normal. So this is what I'm on about, the defending the ground. This constant people holding him accountable. Overarching energy, Chariot, moving on, determination to move on. It ain't going to go anywhere. Heartbreak. So no matter how many times he tries to get moving and shaking and grooving, no matter how many times he keeps trying to hold on to everything that's going on, with this determination of, come on, let's move on. People are plotting. There's too many people kind of holding him accountable, holding him stuck. So we can't do it. Yeah. Hold on. I don't normally do this, but I'm just being a nosy bugger. All right. So will we ever find out the secrets? Yes, very much so, especially down the Two of Cups here. Can I, with the Dinky deck, very, very quickly, because he's just everywhere at the moment internationally. How do other people, other countries see Starmer? How do other countries see Starmer? For the greatest good for all concerned. Thank you. Always be appreciative. Always. Sorry, I'm just watching the sunrise out my window. I don't know what it is recently. I've been getting up like a proper old man. I'll have slippers for Christmas at this rate. It's like when it gets to about 5 a.m. this week, and this is unheard of for me. That's why I'm sharing it. No matter what, I'm up. It's just like I'm awake. I can't get back to sleep no matter what. So I was like, hence the reason I'm recording these in the early hours. Death card. Chariot. For trying to hold on. He's trying to determine to move on, but they can see it as well. No way, as if it's kind of come up again. No way has it all come up again. But the death card. His number is only a matter of time before he's gone. So they're not even paying attention to him, really. They're waiting for the next person. Knight of Wands coming in. So, it's wow. That's amazing. Right, sorry, I just thought I'd throw that in as an appendix at the bottom type thing. So, truth, knowledge, wisdom for this spread, please. Truth, knowledge, wisdom for this spread, please. It's a beautiful sunrise, by the way. Just, Yesterday's one was like proper oranges and like all that kind of yummy warmth kind of energy. This one's a bit kind of wintry. Do you know what I mean? That wintry, thin yellows colours. Sorry. Anyway, disturbance. Oh, the irritation that won't go away. Notice it's on the 5, that hollow victory. Oh, collaboration. Yep. People clubbing together, trying to make this wish come true. They've got the evidence there. And, rite of passage. Oh, very, very nice indeed. This is kind of like for me, in this reading, it's more about going back to the divinely guided, just the right time and the right thing and the thingy bob and whatnot. And it's all just going to line up together for it to be able to step out and be truth. Care. We keep getting this. Supporting each other, you, me, scum class, everyone kind of collaborating together. I don't think we've been in a situation before. When I've been walking around, yeah, I can see people kind of stressed out and like bloody kind of calm, like heavy, yeah. But there's a lot of people kind of looking after each other. I've noticed people kind of making like even just giving a look to make sure that the old lady is okay walking down the street, or do you know what I mean? There seems to be, as I kind of go around, do my own little thing, I'm noticing kind of people's body language kind of changing a bit and kind of making sure everyone's all right kind of thing, which is lovely to see. It's just, underlying energy, libation. This feels kind of like going back to that faith thing, kind of prayer, kind of leaning into that faith, following your nudges and downloads and intuition and that kind of stuff. So that's beautiful. Well, this has turned out quite nice. So even though I can't give you kind of an exact time because it's divinely guided here, definitely, this here kind of like is just gonna all align at the right time. We will find out, answering directly the secrets. I think there's quite a few of them. And that's why there's so many people clubbing together here, collaborating together here. But it's just a matter of time. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, please thummy like. It genuinely helps out the channel, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you so much indeed. And also to the knights and dames of Spamalot in the village that are sharing the videos on other platforms and other like social groups and all that kind of stuff. That's genuinely helping out as well. Thank you so much indeed. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and ding-a-ling that bell, and comment down below your thoughts about this, and also future suggestions for future readings and all that malarkey. But until next time, where we do this crazy shenanigans all over again, take care. Look after yourself. Be well. And thank you for your company. I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Ta-ra.